Yeah, that last week I'm sorry, Christmas Day, I think it was. We released the Comer Christmas Parade. It's got a few views. And Christmas was a very good time for us. We got to meet some new family members and hang out with some family. And that's pretty rare for us. But today's project, as you can tell, it's raining. Oh, you maybe can't tell. This is like a drizzle. This will be a white Christmas if it was cold enough. Anyway, we have a wedding tomorrow. About the time this thing airs, we'll be getting ready for that. We're 99.9% ready. Now I just ran and got some propane for the patio heaters. So they're ready to go. Those, we can do about 2 weddings per tank. And people love it. I mean, it gets them outside and they can see the patio. If it's dry enough, they can play cornhole. And it adds something, you know. It's a little cool feature we have. But the other thing we were working on, we noticed after our Christmas vendor fair, Ginger and I were here cleaning up afterwards, and it was probably 7-8 o'clock at night. And those who live around here know that after, I don't know, say 6 o'clock, it gets dark. I mean, unless you got a full moon right overhead, it's dark. So we got some parking lot lights, and I'll flip this around here and show them to you. There's the barn. I'm up in the vendor area now. And to run electricity from here wouldn't be that big a deal, only the expense of it would be incredible. Hindsight, of course, would have been that I ran it before all this went in, but I didn't. So there's the back of the barn. There's where the vendors go in. They come up here. This is their parking area. And this tree right here is where the parking lot light is. So it is solar powered. Works really good. We'll probably get a good test on it tomorrow after the wedding. But I'm gonna go down and put one in the area where the people park when they come here for a wedding. It's a pretty cost-effective way versus running wire. And one of the nice things about this one is we can, it works off a remote. So you can set it for motion. You can set it to only be on for a certain amount of time. All of it via remote, or you can just turn it on and off with a remote. So one of the nice things about this is it's probably 30 feet or so off the ground. Yeah, it's pretty good height. So it'll cover all this area here, and I have neighbors that live right over there, and I don't think that they would, you know, be affected by it. If they are, that's one of the things we'll check. Like when it's on, we'll go out, I'll go out there on Cooper and see if it can be seen and see how much of a eyesore it is. But the good thing is, after a wedding, we can come out here, turn it on for 3 hours. It goes off after 3 hours. It's solar powered, it charges, all those things. So I'm going to drive around to the other main entrance and go down here to the parking area and install that one. As promised, we're back. We're in the parking lot. There's the barn. There's the entrance. And I will show you where this light is. I'll flip this around. So there's the barn. The 2 large pines here. I think this is the best place to conceal it. There it is. I'm gonna turn it on. Like, it's overcast, but I mean it's kind of a bright overcast, I guess, but there it is. So I'll show you the box. Here's the remote, all the different things it does. You know, you got the on off. I've got no clue what radar is. I assume it's got something to do with the motion sensor. Then you can have it auto on and off, and these are the amount of times it'll stay on. 8 hours is a max, but I'll show you the box that come in. It's All Easy is a name brand. I was assuming it wasn't a literary major who came up with that thing. It comes in a 2-pack. I think it was under $200. 2 remotes, solar powered. Here's all the fancy stuff. You can freeze it here if you want to. But I mean, I guess it just remains to be seen. So we'll see what happens. I don't really have another place picked out for the other light. I'm probably going to wait and see how much this one does. And it's up. This one's up there about I don't know. I think it's a 24-foot ladder, and I'm 6 foot, and I stand at the top of it. So probably about 25, 30 feet, something like that. I don't know. But anyway, this is a big parking lot. And it's pretty well hidden. Like, if you don't know where you're looking for it at, you can't see it. So, and also, you know, we're a couple days away from, or a few days away from January. So, when the leaves come on, needles come on, whatever, that might change. But the nice thing about this thing is it's so easy to move around. You're literally 2 screws, you take it out at whatever it's in and move it somewhere else. So, we got 2 packs. I got 2 up in the air now. We'll see how they work. More than likely, I'm probably going to surround this parking lot with them, with the other 2. But we'll see. Again, I'm trying my best to keep the light pollution down for my neighbors. But yet I don't want somebody, I guess, falling. I don't know how you can fall. Those stuff's hard as a rock and flat. So I don't want somebody not being able to see what they're trying to do down here when there's time to leave. But that being said, I hope everybody has a great New Year, because I don't think I'll have another video until next year. But it is what it is. Ginger got all the Christmas stuff down. She's been killing it. I mean, honestly, I go to work, come home, she's got, 3 days worth of stuff done. So those of you who know her know that's right. And we got a couple of small things to get ready for the next couple weddings. And to triple check my winterization stuff, I'm going to do that. And then we're going to make some adjustments to the tables we made, tighten up the legs a little bit, nothing major there. But we got to get ready for a wedding tomorrow. Ginger's got the house ready for the rest of the year now. We got some furniture to move around. Just normal stuff. I got to get some stops made for the bridal doors, and I'm just about done with the locker system that goes in the groom suite. So that'll probably be on next week's video. But as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for your comments. I hope you guys have a great New Year, and I hope you had a great Christmas. If there's anything we can do for you, let us know. Thanks.